1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister will lead Pakistan's delegation to the high-level segment of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York from tomorrow. The President and the Prime Minister have urged the international community to prioritize dialogue over confrontation for a peaceful, just and sustainable world. 91 more Palestinians have been martyred by the Israeli forces in Gaza. In the Super 4 phase of the T20 Asia Cup, Pakistan will take on India in Dubai today. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif will lead the Pakistan delegation to the high-level segment of the 80th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York from tomorrow. In his address to the United Nations General Assembly, he will highlight Pakistan's perspective on the regional security situation as well as other issues of international concern, including climate change, terrorism, Islamophobia and sustainable development. The Prime Minister will urge the international community to resolve the situations of prolonged occupation and denial of the inalienable rights to self-determination in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and Palestine. Besides attending the high-level events and holding bilateral meetings with several world leaders, Shahbaz Sharif will also participate in a meeting of select Islamic leaders with the United States President Donald Trump to exchange views on issues pertaining to regional and international peace and security. He will underline Pakistan's resolve to work with all the United Nations member states to uphold the United Nations Charter, prevent conflict, foster peace, and promote global prosperity in Pakistan's current role as a member of the United Nations Security Council. The Prime Minister will be accompanied by the Deputy Prime Minister and the Foreign Minister Mohammad Ishaq Dar, federal ministers and senior officials. The President Asif Ali Zardari and the Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif have reaffirmed Pakistan's unwavering commitment to the noble principles of peace and justice. In their separate messages on the International Day of Peace being observed today, they urge the international community to prioritize dialogue, cooperation and development over confrontation. The National Disaster Management Authority is continuing its relief operation in the flood-affected areas. As part of the ongoing efforts, National Disaster Management Authority has dispatched additional relief supplies to assist the affected people of the flood in the Punjab. In coordination with the Disaster Management Authority Punjab, the NDMA has provided 1,000 tents for the flood-affected families in Khanewal. So far, the National Disaster Management Authority has provided 2,270 tons of relief goods to the Punjab, which include blankets, tents, mosquito nets, water filtration plants, quilts, folding beds, water cans, and 17 rescue boats. The authority is actively monitoring all the ongoing flood relief activities being carried out by the concerned institutions. An international delegation of Buddhist monks visited the historic Badshahi Mosque in Lahore. During the visit, the delegation was briefed about the mosque's historical and architectural significance, terming the visit an opportunity to promote interfaith harmony and peaceful coexistence. The delegation conveyed goodwill messages to the people and the government of Pakistan. It expressed the hope that such exchanges would further strengthen dialogue among civilizations. The police have attached property worth millions under the Black Law on Lawful Activities Prevention in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Observers say such attachments are part of India's sustained campaign to intimidate the people of Jammu and Kashmir by depriving them of their homes, lands and livelihoods. The arbitrary measures are aimed at choking Kashmiris economically and altering the territory's demography by paving the way for non-local occupation of seized properties. 91 more Palestinians have been martyred by the Israeli forces in Gaza. The martyrdom toll of Palestinians in the Israeli aggression on Gaza since October 2023 has now risen to over 65,200. Cricket. In the Super 4 phase of the T20 Asia Cup, Pakistan will take on India in Dubai today. The match will start at 7:30 in the evening. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.